Hi and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm Mila. This past week I kind of had a crappy thing happen to me and I got my car broken into and it had my tarot decks in it. So it was devastating. I've actually cried for a couple of days already. And today I finally bought a new deck. I have faith though that my new deck will serve me well. But I have a feeling that my old deck is going to come back to me, so I didn't buy the same deck. I'd like you to welcome in the Gilded Tarot, and it's the text is by Barbara Morgan, and I don't know who the gentleman is that did the artwork. I believe it's a gentleman. And then the other thing is they took my oracle decks that I use all the time. They're all in a bag. I was thinking, like, make sure you grab your tarot stuff. And I had a bunch of bags, and I think I left one on or I must have left it on my car, and they smashed my window. Anyways, I didn't want to get the same cards again because I feel like they're coming back, and I feel like they're going to come back quickly. So I got this Money and the Law of Attraction cards, and it's Esther and Jerry Hicks. A lot of people have been asking me about mindset and money habits and stuff, and you may be noticing some smoke as well because it is, my smudge stick is here because I just did a video on how to smudge yourself, and all it is you just wave it around yourself, call in your guides, angels, God, and thank them for releasing all the negativity. If you want, you can say a prayer and make sure you thank them at the end, and that's all it is. Today is also a very important day. It is Saturday, April 18th, 2015, and it's the new moon in Aries, and Aries always wants to be first and be spontaneous and fun, and they're real achievers. So I'm hoping that my new decks with the new moon and the smudging and all the rest of it will really make for a great relationship. And it wasn't the relationship I thought that was coming up, but a new relationship with my deck. And anyways, I'm sad, but it's okay. It's going to be all right. I'll keep going, and if they don't come back to me, I'll go back to the Mystic Dreamer in a couple of weeks, but I have a feeling it'll be back to me within 3 weeks. So just going to put this down again. Excuse me. And I'm going to try and read this deck because I literally just opened it here in the park. We'll see what's happening this week. Oh, nice. So early this week, celebration. So the Three of Cups. So here we go. Hope you can see that all right. These are really pretty, a really pretty deck. Celebration. So let's cross our fingers. Please say a prayer that my decks will come back to me. And and not only that, but really with this kind of stuff that's happened, I really have to remember that I am so well off, that I am taken care of. I got a roof over my head, I got a car to drive, and my car is really nice. Her name's Chloe, and I had, you know, the money to replace everything, even though it is a son of a bitch. But I gotta celebrate life, that every day is a new opportunity, a new thing, and I have faith that somebody will bring them back for me. I actually went out looking on the streets and everything like it was my lost best friend, because it was like really a piece of me gone. So anyways, yeah. Okay. So middle of the week, Knight of Cups. This can be representative of a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, younger male, or somebody acting like a younger person. There's that one. And this is about keeping our emotions even. It's about celebrating, being happy, because when the Knight of Cups comes up in reverse, generally speaking, it's about depression. So like, let's celebrate, let's lift the elevation, the mood, the vibration for ourselves, and be happy. The Knight of Cups also is, generally speaking, a gentleman that, or a person, because it can be female and male. Any of the decks, any of the cards, the people, the court cards. It's about liking nice things and having nice things and appreciating the things that you have, because the Knight of Cups often likes their electronics, new things and stuff like that, and they love going shopping and doing their hair and all that stuff. So tune into that message so that you can take care of yourself and celebrate the good times. Alrighty, so 5 of Pentacles over the weekend. So this is but it came up in reverse. When 5 of Pentacles, I see it as a card that you need help, that you need to ask for help. When it comes up in reverse in the Mystic Dreamer Tarot, it's always like, it's actually a positive rather than negative, because if it comes up in a upright, you refuse to ask for help even though you need it. If it's reversed, you will finally ask for help and you will get it. So this is a good indicator about financial abundance coming your way, or if you need a loan, or if you need to apply for a student loan or anything like that, you will receive it. So ask for scholarships, ask for bursaries, ask for funding, ask for whatever it is, and you will receive it. So that's a really good key message as well, because our angels and guides always want to help us, but they will never act on our behalf without our consent. So we need to ask for help from above, ask for help from your guides. And if you're feeling lack, because the one thing about the Knight of Cups is that he gets really depressed if he can't have all those nice things, then we go to this prosperity deck, the Law of Attraction deck, and it says, I can always tell a different story about financial abundance. I can always tell a different financial abundance story. So I'm just going to read the back here. What anyone else has or does not have anything to do with you. The only thing that affects your experience is the way you utilize the non-physical energy with your thought. Your abundance or lack of it in your experience has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing or having. It only has to do with your perspective. It only has to do with your offering of thought. If you want your fortunes to shift, you have to begin telling a different story. And isn't that true, right? I could bitch and complain about how much money I had to spend for the window to be repaired or the decks to be replaced or any of that stuff, but really and truly, the guy that got my stuff, I'm hoping that he finds something in his heart that maybe, you know, he can read through my notes that I had from my mentor, and maybe he'll change his lifestyle. Maybe something will click. Maybe he'll return it because he feels so bad, because it was just binders and my crystal Bible book and stuff like that, and it's all replaceable. My connection with that deck isn't broken. It's still there, and I feel her coming back to me. But you know, if you want to shift your finances, they always say, everybody always says gratitude is the way. So I am grateful for the new decks and the new opportunities that it's giving me to expand my own psychic awareness. So, you know, I probably wouldn't have gone out and gotten another deck because I'm really partial to my deck. But now I've got a new relationship going, and we will delve deeper into this. I'm sure I'll get a little more connected with this deck as the time goes on. I actually literally just opened these up, and I've not read any part of the book or anything. I just shuffled a few times and picked these out. So I hope this reading resonates with you this week. And if you could, send me a little love and a little prayer that my cards will come back. I'd really appreciate it. And keep on keeping on. I'll see you next week. Thank you.